All right. Now can everybody hear me? Oh my goodness, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let me restart the stream now that my mic is unmuted. So we got Nancy in the house, Troy in the house, got Jeff in the house, and what kind of cake did you have, Jeff? Mom is making a vanilla cake with fruit on the bottom. Yummy. Oh, Ray's in the house. Linda. Where did I miss Linda somewhere? Carol's in the house. Ray's in the house. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, hello everyone. How is everyone doing? How did everyone's weekend go? So, yeah, I walked away and then I came here and we got Michelle and Jim in the house. Awesome, awesome. Michelle and Jim, oh my gosh, I watched I think it's your last video you put out with the lighthouse, the mermaid, and the fish. And I'm on Jim's side. I don't like fish either. No. Nope. And the video got done, and then I got a phone call, and I forgot to leave a message, so I've got to get back there and leave a comment on that video. But I did watch it. That mermaid thing was kind of cool. And then fish is, no. But, you know, Jim said he didn't like shrimp, lobster, crab, or any kind of fish. And he said that where you guys went, that it was actually a decent fish. He almost sold me at wanting to try that. I have had so many people go, oh, you got to have this kind of fish, or you got to have this, or you got to have it with this, or you got to try my tacos, or you got to have my whatever. And yeah, but I do like shrimp, and I do like lobster, and I do like crab. But Nancy, wait a minute, you're in Indianapolis. Okay. There is a place in Angola that has Tammy, that has, I've been told, has really good grouper fish. It's a Parmesan crusted grouper fillet. And Suzy likes the expensive stuff. Fish is expensive. Anyways. And shrimp's not expensive. But anyways. So anyways, there's a restaurant down there in Angola, Indiana, that has really good Parmesan crusted grouper. Everybody that likes fish likes that place. It was halibut. Okay, I think being freshly caught made a huge difference, and the breading was delicious too. Yeah. But yeah, I've even tried that fish, and I didn't like that grouper. But everybody else that likes fish has liked that place. Nope. Oh, yeah, he's in the other room. This sweater is, oh, it's my shirt. Okay. We got shirt issues. All you can eat fish dinner for $13.25. Yeah, there's places down here that do that too. Tammy, by the way, you left a comment, I think 2 weeks ago, on my channel on a video, I want to say. And for some reason, I think it was on the Manistee video, it held it. And I don't know why it held it, but I unhid it today, and I actually responded to your comment. But I am sorry that it took me 2 weeks to respond, because I do not like waiting that long. But I hardly ever get held for comments, so I normally don't go look at it. But I did, and I'm glad I did, because I felt really bad knowing that it took 2 weeks to see your comment. We got Mike in the house. Hi, Mike. Welcome, welcome. I have my fireplace department fish fry. Hope to make it home. Well, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. But like I said, when people make comments to my channel, it really makes my day. So I really like to answer them and respond to them. So, and like I said, the comment that you made, there was nothing in it that was on my blacklist. So that was kind of weird that excuse me, that it blocked it. So I'm going to mark it on my calendar to try to go look at that blocked comments like every 2 weeks maybe. And that way I can get a little bit better of that. And it's Jay. Jay is in the house. Welcome, welcome, Jay. And today was 50-some degrees out, which is amazing. Be right back. Leaving you run. Ah, thank you, Tammy. You always respond to my comments. I'm special. Jay, you are special. Oh, that's funny. Linda's in the house. Welcome, Linda. Nice to see you. My sinuses are going berserk because we went from like 14 degrees to 50 degrees. So my sinuses doesn't know what to do at this point, but it's all good. But yeah, so Ray said his weekend was good. Mike, how was your weekend? Nancy, how was your weekend? Carol, how are you doing? How are things going with you? I know you said that that company was helping you get a wheelchair, I think you said. How is that going? Pretty good? Good. I'm glad, Mike. Sudafed. Yeah, unfortunately, Sudafed, Sudafed does nothing for me. So, unfortunately, that's not... Hang on a second. My computer is fighting with me. All right. I don't know why. Oh, let's get rid of that. Yeah. And meds really don't work well with me. I'm one of these odd people that like, for example, Benadryl. Most people can tolerate Benadryl. If I take Benadryl, I am going to be so exhausted and druggy for about 3 to 4 days. That any medicine stays in my system for extended time. So I don't do meds. I stay away from meds. I just suck it up and deal with it. And it is whatever, you know. It is what it is. So anyways, I have some great news. And Mike, I'm glad that you had a good weekend. Allegra Vicks nasal stick. Eat an apple every morning at Dr. J. So Jay, are you now you have all the different hats? Oh, that's funny. All right. But before I got sidetracked from Jay, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I have 887 subscribers now. Yay! And I am getting even closer to my watch hours. So, this month and next month, I am going to try super hard to meet my goals. Because every month I set a watch hour goals for my channel. And I set them watch hours. I add to them every month. So I challenge myself to make my channel better each month, whether it's different videos or different types of live streams or whatever, because I am interested in making your guys' experience better. So, oh, Jody's in the house. Welcome, Jody. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow, we can connect. I enjoyed our last conversation, but there were some questions that I wanted to ask you and kind of pick your brain. And so, no, I get it. I get it. Life keeps us busy. 100%. Don't you ever feel sorry about being busy. I get it. That's why I texted you and was like, hey, Good time. If it's not, I get it. God knows, I run around here like with my head chopped off. I don't sit very much around here. Fixing showers, fixing my van, editing, making videos, trying to exercise, taking dad out to lunch, taking dad out to dinner. You know. So I get life is busy. So don't feel sorry about that. We noticed that last night when we watched your 2 latest videos that campground now is on our list. Oh, yes. And I don't know if you got the comment, but it's an equestrian one. So it definitely can fit your Airstreamer and your truck. There is an in my opinion, an old-fashioned well where you pump the big handle. I don't remember seeing like a where you could fill your water tank. I don't know for sure. I don't think so. And pit toilets. But I'm okay. Waiting game. I'm praying. Okay. Well, Carol, if they said that they can help you, I'm sure that they'll do it. So we'll be praying for you too to get that new wheelchair and to get something like that. You know, and get the help that you need, because you deserve to get the help that you need. Yeah, I really want to go back to that area. I mean, it was just so quiet. But there was another campground I did, Osaba. And that one, I wouldn't mind going back there either. It was $10 a night. So, $10 a night? Yeah, it was $10 a night. Quiet. Really nice. But that was more on the east side of the state. Center east, yeah. Thursday, I get 3 teeth pulled. Whoa! Ah! Oh! Ooh! The dentist? Ugh! Yeah, no. Nope. Ouch. Be praying that it goes smoothly. All right. Anybody else got any fun or cool, anything interesting that they want to share? All right. Let's get into some trivia. Who is ready for some trivia? My aunt has cancer in the pancreas. Ooh. I am sorry about that, Jeff. I hope to be on the road tomorrow. All right. And are you doing a lot of stopping on the way home, or you just pedal to the metal and drive as far as you can drive, right? Yeah, today has been gorgeous. I wish we had more sun than clouds, but hope for a day to be in southern Arizona. Gotcha. Okay, so it'll take you a few days to probably be about almost 4 to 7 days before you get back home. I'm assuming. What is up with this piece of hair? There we go. True or false? Nike is named after the Greek goddess of Victoria. Looking for maybe 6 days on the road and I'm gonna be home. I don't know the name of that song, but that's... Oh, we got true. 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 False. We got true. 6 days on the road and I'm going to be home again. Oh, that's the name of it? Okay. And the answer is true. I did not know that about Nike. Not that I really cared, but, you know. All right, so the next one, true or false? Google was originally called Back Rub. Back Rub? False. False. True. I've been to Tombstone. That was fun. False. We got false. We got false. Yesterday, I did 2 projects in my van. One is completed. The other one is stringing along. It's so close to being done, but not quite. So we got faults. I did not stay when I was in Arizona. I stayed right on the border of Arizona and California. And then I want to say that's Blue Chip or Blue something. And then I stayed in by Lake Havasu, like really close to that, on BML land. And then when I went to Tombstone, I think I was actually driveway mooching at that point. So yes, my van is running perfect. And I didn't get a tune-up for $1,000. So that shop tried so hard to rip me off. And I will never recommend them to anybody. I will not blast them on the internet because that's not my thing. But they know what they did, and shame on them. That's it. But it is running like a champ. Nancy, you know something the rest of us don't? What? Nancy? Okay. So, true or false, Google was originally called Back Rub, and we got false, we got false, we got true, we got false, 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 we got true. And Nancy's like, yup. And the answer is true. I was wondering if that was a repeat. That probably was a repeat. I wasn't 100% sure. I figured Nancy would have said, we've had this one before. Suzy, you're repeating. True or false? Amazon was almost named Relentless. We got true, we got false. That's why they call Nancy the ninja, because she's on it. We got false, we got true. True, we got false, we got true. If everything keeps going like it's going for my channel, I might be monetized by the end of this year. Huh, who would have guessed? Oh, uh-oh. Now they're putting stock in Nancy. You're in trouble. Oh. We got false. So on your guys' end, does it show a wrench or does it show a shield? Because I know when I was doing it on StreamYard, it was doing a shield for the moderators. And I'm noticing now here on StreamYard that I'm back to wrenches. But I don't know if it shows wrenches on your guys' end or shields. Robert in the house. Shields. Huh. Interesting. Because on my end, it shows a wrench. All right. Thank you for letting me know. Shields. Okay. Interesting. So it must be just a StreamYard. StreamYard. So on Sunday, I walked 3 miles. Monday, I walked 4 miles. And today, I have not walked at all. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to get back into walking again. But man, yesterday was a busy day. A badge. And the answer is true. And the domain still redirects Amazon. So if you go to relentless.com, it probably goes to Amazon. And Brittany is probably doing line dancing. Awesome, Jody. That is awesome. Mia Casa. Ooh, yummy. I found, well, I don't know how new it is to the area, but I found a really great Mexican restaurant. And I went there a couple weeks ago, and then I went there yesterday, and I pigged out. Oh my gosh, pigged out. Mexican food always gets me. Yeah, Mexican food is one of the ones that I can really indulge in, especially when they have like taco pastor. Oh, al pastor, carne or rachetta. Oh, yeah, them are chorizo. So anyways, Jody, do you normally walk 3 miles? Because I know you walk, you do a lot of walks. And Jody, by the way, I watched one of your Valentine's videos. You were talking about the Romans and the history of Valentine's. And again, I did not leave a comment. I am so horrible at that. So I need to go back to your video and to Jim and Michelle's and put a comment. So terrible at that. Mole for lunch? Yeah, that is one thing that I don't really go to the restaurant and eat mole. I like mole, but it's like, not one of my favorites. But, yeah. So, I prefer, like, taco pastor. I had a gordita yesterday. I had a gordita and 2 tacos. I had a gordita of al pastor, a taco of chorizo, and an al pastor taco. So good. Oh my goodness, you try to walk every day. That is awesome. When it is cold out, I'm terrible for walking. Yeah, I just watch it. Jody, that's a good excuse not to leave a comment. Sadly, see, this is what I do is, like, I'll be doing the dishes and I'll have the phone up there and I'll let the video play, and then I'll be doing dishes, get done with dishes, the video is done, then I walk away, or I go on to the next video and I'm doing something in the van, or I'm doing questions or something, and I forget to leave a comment. My ADHD brain just goes boop, 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 boop. Start here and I finish somewhere over there. You have a walking pad for winter? All right. I got it at a store, deli, took it to the beach. Awesome. All right. I don't know what a walking pad is. I'm assuming it's probably something like a treadmill? But that's good. True or false? Starbucks is named after a character in a Moby Dick. Huh. We got true, false, true. How many people people in here like Starbucks? We got true. We got true. We got true. Lance. Hello. How are you, Lance? I am doing good. Busy but good. And the answer is true. Starbucks first mate. I like Starbucks, but I think they're a little expensive. Yes. I don't really like Starbucks. I don't really like coffee. I don't drink coffee. So my kind of coffee is very different than the normal. Starbucks occasionally, maybe 3 times a year. Some of my kids, they prefer Big B over Starbucks. Starbucks is okay. We rarely go too pricey. Yeah, totally get that. My son-in-law, he likes Starbucks, so I went in there one time for his birthday, and it was like 7 brew. Okay. But anyway, so I went in there and I was like, okay, what's an average, because I don't know how he orders his coffee. I don't know. And they told me it was like $7 or $8 for a regular. I was like, whoa, like that's like a whole meal kind of price. Holy dang. And I was like, wow. So I just got him a gift card for what I thought was a reasonable amount of money. And I was like, wow, coffee's expensive. I go rarely, but I love it. Oh, Jeff's in the house. Now we got 2 Jeffs in the house. Right, you've only been to Starbucks a couple of times at the most. Welcome in, Jeff. True or false? Pepsi was originally created as a hangover cure. We got false, we got true, we got false. We got Trill. Sounds like they are more than that now. True. And the answer to Pepsi is false. It was marked as a digestive aid. I feel like that would be a 7-Up thing or a Sprite. I don't care for Pepsi. You know, I used to be massively big into Pepsi, and then I switched to Mountain Dew, and then I switched from Mountain Dew to Pepsi again, and then I went back to Mountain Dew, and I just stuck with Mountain Dew. And now, I had a Pepsi yesterday, Mexican Pepsi, but I honestly can't tell you the last time I've had a Mountain Dew. It's been a while. And you know, the funny thing is that with me, Mountain Dew was never about the caffeine. I just like the taste of it. Really loved the taste. I would wake up as a teenager and go down and get a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew. That would be like my breakfast. But now, it's been probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe even. I like Pepsi over Coke, but I don't drink much of either. Yeah, see, I prefer Pepsi over Coke 100%. Coke is just too acidic for me or too something. I don't know. But I'd rather do Pepsi or Mountain Dew. So, yeah, the Hispanic restaurant that I went to yesterday had it normally if I go to Hispanic, I try to get the Jarritos, but they didn't have the flavor I liked, so I had to get the Pepsi. So, anyways. Next trivia question. True or false? The name Lego comes from Danish phrase meaning play well. Coke over ice, first drink is the best. Yeah, true. Yeah, absolutely. Now, for me, this is kind of strange. I don't know why, but drinking Coke out of a can is like the best. Like a nice cold can of Coke. Oh yeah, I could do that. For me, when it's in the 20-ounce bottles, Coke just tastes different. I don't know. All right, Jeff. Well, thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a while. Hopefully we'll see you on Thursday. We'll be praying for your aunt and for the family. So we got true, we got false, we got false, we got true, we got true, if not, Jeff, I understand. It's hard on the weekdays. Hey, Lewis. Oh, what? Wow, Jay. YouTube goes bye-bye. Was it maybe your internet? You know, I was having a lot of trouble with internet. Oh, see, even James said that. But I was having trouble with not YouTube, but for the internet, I had to go restart the modem. And actually, now that I think about it, yeah. So the internet here, Jay is doing it everywhere. My home page is still gone. Whoa. So when I started setting up for my live stream, turning everything on, StreamYard would not load on my internet. So I had to go reboot my internet. And then when I tried to load it, I ended up having to switch off from this one. And then when I went to ChatGPT for a minute, it was just spiraling and was blank, completely blank. Like everything was black. It was kind of scary. I thought it was my laptop. Everything is wrong with my laptop. Well, everybody is having trouble with YouTube. So I'm thinking Jody had trouble with YouTube. Jeff is having trouble with YouTube. And Jay is having trouble with YouTube. Oh, that's a very possibility too. Doing some updates. Oh, wow. That's kind of weird. You know what, Jeff? So, every day I log into YouTube and I go in and I watch for February, like what my watch hours are for just February. And I went in there in the morning when I woke up and I had like 211 watch hours last Saturday or Sunday. I was so geeked about, for 211 watch hours for February. And then later I went in there and just for February, the same thing, I went from 211 to 26. I was mad. I was like so happy because I had reached my goal. because my goal last Sunday was to reach 210 watch hours, and I actually had 211. I was super stoked. And then later that night, I went in and I was doing something, and I seen it said 206. I was like, dang it. So, I don't know. YouTube is YouTube. But yeah, maybe they are doing some kind of upgrade or something like that. So oh my goodness. All right. So back to the trivia. The question was, true or false, the name Lego comes from a Danish phrase meaning play well. And the answer is true. Leg, got, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't speak Danish. Speaking of Coca-Cola, we'll do this one. True or false, Coca-Cola was first sold as a soda in vending machines. We got false, 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 we got false. Oh. Oh. All right, let me see if and the answer is false. It was sold at a pharmacy as a fountain drink. Huh. I would have thought, I would think fountain drinks came out before cans did. All right. True or false, the word Kodak was chosen because it sounded sharp and had no prior meaning. I haven't been able to get on YouTube. Oh my goodness, Woody, you are the fourth person that has talked about having issues with YouTube. It is definitely a YouTube thing. You remember the old-fashioned fountain drinks? We got True. But welcome, Woody. I'm glad you did get into YouTube. We got True. I don't know. We got True. Took us a while too. No. So yeah, True. Woody, Jay was on the live stream and then it just like his screen went away or YouTube went away and he had to get back in it. Jeff is saying that his homepage is all screwed up. And there was somebody else in the chat that was saying something about Jody was having YouTube issues. Jeff says his homepage is still gone. And Lewis had trouble getting on too. So the question is somewhere. Hang on a second. Oh, I did not post it. I'm so sorry. I read it, but I didn't post it. No, it was my fault. That was my fault. That wasn't YouTube. True or false? The word codec was chosen because it sounded sharp and had no prior meaning. Nope, Ray. I forgot to hit send. Oopsie. By the way, Michelle, I am so sorry I sent you that picture of my new neck device. So it'll help. Hopefully that thing will help with my neck. So I am so sorry that I sent you a picture of it. We got false. We got true. Goodness gracious. I think I'm still wore out from yesterday. I did a lot yesterday. And then today I ran Dad to Arby's, puzzles, and then I had a phone call for about an hour, and then worked on my van some more, and then ran him out to dinner. Yes, Woody, are you doing a live stream tomorrow? Good question, Nancy. Woo, 6.5 miles, Woody. Oh my gosh. Monday I did 4 miles in the snow. Ugh. Well, I was on cement, and then I went to a snowy track, so I was sliding and slipping. and I am whooped. But I only did 4 miles. See, that's what I mean. Woody, you kick my butt. You out there in that freezing cold walking. You doing 6.5 miles. Oof. My dog is crashed. You wore out your dog? Oh man, Woody. Well, Woody, I appreciate you being here. It was 50 today. Yeah, it was almost 60 here today. So it was super nice out. Ray, you did not do your walk today? Aw. Are you going to be able to get walks in on your travel day? And we got faults. Aw, thank you, Michelle and Jim. I appreciate it. That's the one thing about StreamYard. It doesn't tell me how many thumbs up I have. So back to the answer to this question. True or false, the word Kodak was chosen because it sounded sharp and had no prior meaning. And the answer is 13. Awesome. The answer is true. Good, Ray. I hope you do. A lot of rain where Faye is? Woody, I don't know who Faye is. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, where Ray is. Okay. Typo. Gotcha. Ray, is it raining a lot there? Woody asked. True or false? IKEA is named after the founder's initials of his hometown. Got to go. Bye, everyone. Try to see you all in the next stream. Hopefully YouTube gets it fixed. All right, Lewis, we'll be here at 8 o'clock on Thursday. Hopefully you can come back. We got true. Lots of rain. We got true. We got true. We got true. We got true. By the way, how many people have been in a Kia store? I have been in one IKEA store. Never been to one? Ugh. Never been there. True. We have one. We have been in IKEA one time. A few times. My son and daughter-in-law love it. A long time ago. I've been in there once, and I really like, the cool thing about that is that they have like each room, they have all these different products set up, and they have a lot of stuff that is like for apartments or small living. I don't necessarily love it, but there's lots of cool ideas for like different things for like van life or apartment size stuff. Yep, YouTube did an update. Oh, did you get an announcement, Jay? Lots of organizations and storage. Yes. And my brain goes, I think organization is a really cool thing. I can kind of geek out on that. So, yep. Well, when I was building out my van, I was trying to come up with ways to make storage more convenient in certain things. So, been to several IKEAs. It is fun. Love their Swedish meatballs. Not to bring the conversation back to food. I have not tried their food in their restaurant. They do have a restaurant in there. At least I think it's a restaurant. Or I don't know. I didn't really go in that section because if I went there, I definitely bought. But I like their little storage compartments and bins and stuff like that. Logged out of YouTube, then back in it. You'll see it then. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not doing it now because I'm live streaming, but I'm sure it'll be there. The cafeteria, yeah. And they have like 2 floors in the one that I went into. But yeah, they have lots of, matter of fact, they have like shower stuff, like you can suction cups. If you guys go back to my shower setup, I have like a shower hook that's like a suction cup, and you just push it on, and then it's like a hook. I use that a lot. That's where I got it from, is IKEA. And stuff like that. So when I'm doing some remodeling of my van or something like that, I like to go there for that. Or I would. If I was going to build out another van, I would go there too. But, all right, Woody. And you said yes to the live stream tomorrow. So, 7 o'clock tomorrow, Woody's channel. Nomadic camping. We'll try to make it there. IKEA has a place to eat inside the store. Yes. It's like a cafeteria. We make it a day of it when we go there. It's a great bad weather activity. Yes, absolutely. And a lot of their stuff is not really that expensive. And the answer to the question is true. And then I don't know how to pronounce all that. So, Y'all can read that right there. Zoop, zoop. Because I'm not going to try that. In Gradio Camp, whatever. Yeah. No. My son has bought beds, dressers, shelves, changing table, and height chair. Wow. Yeah, I've bought some, most of the things that I've bought there has been just for the organization. For my van. But I do like to go there just to look around to get some ideas, because I think that's really cool too. It like sparks my brain. True or false? McDonald's was founded by Ray Kroc. James! How are you doing? We got true, we got false, we got true, we got true. We got false. James, how was your weekend? I asked everybody else. And the answer is false. It was founded by McDonald's brother. Kroc expanded it. Doing okay, gave the SUV a bath. I need to give my van spaceship a bath too. I'm hoping maybe tomorrow I can do that. We'll see. This morning I woke up like a Mack truck ran me over. So I didn't want to get out of bed. I was so tired from yesterday. But CJ, that's why you got to think for yourself, not copy other people. She's teaching you a lesson. She's like, cheating off of me? I'll give you the wrong answer. Yes, but I think on Sunday they were swearing. Let me double check. Yeah, Sunday, 60% of that white crap. And the high is 36. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that they're wrong. That would be nice. But tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 60s. Yeah. 60s. It was in the high 50s today. True or false, Instagram was first designed as a check-in app like Foursquare. I don't even know what Foursquare is. Does anybody else know what Foursquare is? I don't know what Foursquare is. False. False. True. Oh, solar panels! So exciting! True. What is Instagram? Foursquare, hopscotch. You don't know what Foursquare is? I don't know either. Supposed to be raining, but 63 here. It's supposed to rain here until like 9, 10-ish. And then it's supposed to phase out. So I hope it does, because I need to go wash my van. So we'll see. Nancy says it's true. Jay, didn't you learn? You didn't learn from that last time? Nancy's just going to keep messing with you. And the answer is true. It was called Bourbon. I don't know. I still don't know what Foursquare is. All right. I've played Foursquare, but it said check-in. God, I I forgot about that Foursquare. That's an old game. Oh, I was having so much trouble with that the other day. Oh my gosh, I was spelling everybody's names wrong. It was terrible. Anyways, true or false? Hot French fries with dipping sauce can be bought in a machine in Belgium. True. Snow is almost melted here in Ohio, Ray. True, true, true. Team Nancy. False, but if true, yuck. I don't really like French fries. The only way I like French fries is at Wendy's and dipping them in the Frosties. That is so good. And if you've never tried it, don't knock it until you try it. It is yummy. Just a few pounds here. Yeah, we're here too. But yesterday I was walking sort of in the woods. So, in the woods, there's still a lot of snow. But, here, where the snow plows have piled the snow up, there is still piles. We got true. Fries gotta have gravy on it. My dad is that way. He goes and has a turkey dinner with French fries instead of mashed potatoes, and they have to have gravy over them. No, I like my fries dipped in a chocolate frosty from Wendy's. And the answer is true. Out of a machine? No. Nope. I'm with you, Michelle. Yuck. I don't think I'd want them fries. I love French fries, but I don't eat them hardly ever anymore. Getting them out of the vending machine sounds gross. I have had French fries dipped in Wendy's Frosties. Yum. Yes. Oh. I haven't done that in a while, and I'm trying to stay away from all that fattening food. True, true, true. But today, I did not make my dinner at home. So my dad went out for dinner, surprise. And we went to a restaurant, and they had a avocado, cilantro, lime sauce that they put on shrimp tacos. Yummy. It was so good. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. We got true. We got true. True. I don't think I read the question. True or false? There's a vending machine in Norway that sells whale jerky. How many of y'all would try whale jerky? I know Jeff would. That's hands down, I'm sure he would. We got true, 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 true. Mustard on your fries over ketchup? Mm. Yeah, it was. I have never had that. I love avocados, I love cilantro, and I love limes. So, that sounded really good. You would try it. Jay would try it. Nancy would try it. All right. We got try. James would try it. Tammy would try it. Yeah, I think I would try it. I mean, it's a fish. I don't know. I don't know how it would taste as a jerky, but I don't know. I would try it. I've tried all the other kind of fish. Oh, I kind of got lost. I had shrimp tacos today. And so they sauteed shrimp, and then they mashed up avocados, lime, cilantro, and there was something else in it. Let me see. Did I already? Let me see if I can. Oh, garlic, lime, avocado, and cilantro. It was so good. Hello, seatless seekers. The trivia is simple. I ask a question like right now. The question is, true or false, there is a vending machine in Norway that sells whale jerky. And you simply just type in a T for true or F for false, and it is all for fun. And then the other question I asked is if any of you guys would try it, and you can type that in if you feel comfortable doing that. Also, too, do you have a channel? Because if you do, I have moderators that they'll put it up in the chat, and we can go check out your channel if you're making content. And if you would like to let us know where you are watching from, like what state or country you're watching from, I personally like to know that because I'm nosy and I like different areas. So welcome. Oh, and we've got true. Awesome. As for me personally, no thanks. Whale jerky, haha. I'm in Seattle, Washington. Oh! Welcome, Cowboy Hat. Welcome in. We're doing trivia. Avocado sauce on shrimp sounds amazing. It was. It really was. We do a lot of trivia, but we also too get derailed, and I start talking about food, especially food, because I love food. And Washington is not a state that I have visited yet, so that is on my bucket list. So great to see you here. And Cowboy Hat, welcome in. Do you have a channel? And if you guys want to give us a first name so we can address you by your first name, or we can continue to call you by your channel, that's all good too. And where you are watching from. And Cowboy Hat, if you have a channel, let us know that, because our moderators will grab that if you're doing content. And so just because we had some new ones. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, there it is. True or false, the vending machine in Norway sells whale jerky. And no thanks on the jerky. Yeah, I probably would try it just because I like jerky, but I'm not a fish person, so I probably won't like it. For the best weather, arrive between July and the end of September. Pro tip to you all, come over and visit. Pretty cool here. And yes, the name is the channel. Thank you. Okay. All right. So if one of my moderators could grab Cowboy Hat's channel so we can post it in Seattle. I love the comments on that. Do you have a channel? I don't know. I might have missed that. And the answer is, and all this trivia is just for fun, and the answer is false. And we do trivia on Tuesdays starting at 8 Eastern Standard Time, and Thursdays 8 Eastern Standard Times. And most of my channel is about van life or traveling. So, Vermont, New Hampshire states. Awesome! Okay. All right, so Ray, is that something that you can do? Or is Troy still on here? Let me see. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think Troy fell asleep again. He's going to turn into a pumpkin. All right, hang on a second. Let me see. Nope, that's not what I want. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can do it. I'm not very good at this. This is why... Whoop. All right, there we go. Let me see if Okay. Ray got it. All right. Ray got it. There we go. That way everybody here can go check it out. Thank you, Ray. You got it. Now you can, when he comes back, he's slacking. He's not doing his job. You beat him to it. Awesome. So, and I also too go check it out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're new here and haven't subscribed, please subscribe if you like trivia, anything about van life, or traveling, because I love to travel. I love sharing new channels. I love finding new channels. So, and hey, if you're going to be here to do trivia, I appreciate it. All right. Next trivia question. True or false, the name eBay originally stood for electronic bay. So for the cowboy up, I don't know if you heard me, but you just put true or false in the question or in the comment, and it's all for fun. We got true, sounds true. We got true. We got false. And then Seattle, you said, I do, it's my name, not original content, but I do electric group of greeting videos. Interesting. It's my name, not much original content. Okay. Let's see. We got false. We got, I also believe it sounds true. We got true. Oh, there's Troy. Troy's back. Troy, you missed a lot. So, Seattle Seekers, do you want me to promote your channel up here? Are you looking to grow it? Ah, uh-huh. I see. I saw the banner a few minutes ago. You are welcome to. Okay. Then I will maybe. All right, let's see. Um, let's see if I can do this. I saw it in the banner a few minutes ago. Oh, wait, did somebody else put your channel up there? Did I miss that? No, okay. Okay, well, hey, if you're, that's okay. And the answer is false. It comes from Echo Bay, the founder consulting firm. But we'll just put it up there, and I think that will work. I don't know. Let me know if that works. Like I said, I'm not good at doing this stuff. That's why I have moderators do this. Hey, Brittany, how was your dance class? Did you do lots of dancing? That's okay, Seattle. Don't worry about it. It's all for fun. Sometimes in these questions, I don't even know before I ask them. I danced extra this week. All right. By the way, cowboy hat and Seattle Seekers, do you guys have first names that you don't mind us calling you by, or do you want us to keep calling you by your channel name? By the way, I'm Suzy. I know that my name is Travel Around Suzy, so you probably already figured that out, but I'm glad to have you all in the chat. And true or false, Haagen-Dazs is a traditional Scandinavian word meaning rich cream. Let me tell you what. All right. That is one of my favorite ice cream brands. If I'm going to buy ice cream, I look for that brand. Oh, they've got good ice cream. And I'm a foodie, so we do talk a lot about food. Sorry, but not sorry. We got true. 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 Brittany, we got 2 new channels in here. We got Seattle Seekers and Cowboy Hat. Go Ming. I'm going to slaughter it. I'm sorry. Waiting on Jay. David here. Thanks for everyone being so welcoming. Good. I'm glad that you feel that way. David, awesome. Hudsonville, yeah, triple peanut butter ice cream. Ooh, triple peanut butter. See, I like the Haagen-Dazs, what is it, double dulce leche, which is caramel. Oh, so good, so good. But they're expensive, so it's a special occasion that I get them. Oh no! I just want to play it forward. Random chat. I gave you a thumbs up. Ah, thank you. Well, that's awesome. And that's fine. If you don't want to, first name, we can respect that. No problem at all. I don't think, is that David, is that um, is that a local place? I don't, Tillamook? I don't know. I don't think I've heard that brand. And if you guys hear that in the background to the new ones, that is my dad. I am his caretaker. So I am helping him out, making sure that he is safe. So, and yes, thank you, Nancy. I do trivia every Tuesday and Thursday. Sometimes, yes. I don't know why, but yes. It's from Oregon. You know, uh, there you go, Michelle. Yeah, I sometimes will stop and I will go to. Oh, look at that! It's in Michigan. Jay, what are you talking about? Ooh, sherbet. I haven't had sherbet in forever. Now, did you have orange, raspberry? What was some of the other? I always grew up on orange, but I know that there are some that have watermelon and raspberry. The push-ups. Oh my gosh, I used to love. Remember the push-ups with the toilet paper roll? Oh, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Their cheese and cream are also yummy. Michelle has Jim and Michelle, the Airstreamers. They were, oh my gosh, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were out in Oregon for 4 months. So they have a lot of content. Well, that is on their channel for that. Hello, New Frontier. I'm sorry if I'm slaughtering that. How are you? And if you don't mind me asking, where are you watching it from? Where are you watching this stream from? And if you have a first name, get to know these new channels that are coming in. I love it. And welcome. Is it coconut? Ooh, that coconut sherbet. Oh, that would be good. Raspberry, orange, and white, whatever flavor that is. But was that? Great question. I'll check the next time, but it tasted like sherbet equivalent to vanilla. Ah! I don't remember ever seeing a white. That is awesome. And then, so we're doing trivia New Frontiers. And the question that was asked Let me get back here because we've got a little derailed on food. True or false, Haagen-Dazs is a traditional Scandinavian word meaning rich cream. Crater Lake for 4.5 months. Gotcha. Okay. Colorado? Awesome. So we got Seattle, we got Indiana, we got all the different states. We got Michigan. By the way, I am stationed in Michigan right now. So for the newbies, me too. And hang on a second, guys. Hi, Dad. What are you doing? You going to bed?
Yeah.
Oh, you got your puzzle done.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I just put the last piece in.
Okay. Well, that puzzle looks amazing. Good job. I'm doing my trivia.
What's that?
I'm doing my trivia. You going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay, good night.
Ooh, you didn't turn my light on.
Yes, your light's on.
Oh, okay.
Good night.
Good night. See you
Tomorrow morning.
tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Okay, okay.
All right. Sorry, guys. Yep. My dad has early on dementia, so I am full-time full-time caretaker, and he does lots of puzzles. Lots of puzzles. Actually, hang on a second.
Must be a next door neighbor, like.
Yep. That's the next door. Yep, they left that light on. Good night.
Night.
All right.
I guess I got somebody in there.
So this is, whoops. Let's see. Come on, phone. Work with me. Whoa. So this, I don't know if I can get the camera to focus on it. Hang on. Oh, hang on.
Night.
Maybe.
See you in the morning.
Ah, I'm not very good at this, guys.
Well, you gonna see me? See me?
Nope, I can't get it to focus.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
I gotta get ready. When I turn the light on.
So that's the puzzle. And now he's talking to his cat. But all right, back to. Oh, there we go. All right. So Yep, he loves to do puzzles. That keeps him active mentally. So we have a bunch of puzzles for him to do. And back to the hedge and dodge before. Oh, what? All right, hang on. I don't think you guys got to see that because it screwed. We'll try this again. For some reason, YouTube rejected my comment. Says it usually means that it thinks it's spam. I don't know. But anyways, it got reposted. So it was false. It's completely made up to sound Danish. So, let me go back in the chat since I was bouncing around. Good. Yay, Dad. Good job on the puzzle. Puzzle is done. Yeah, he started that puzzle, I think, yesterday. And oh, going back to Crater Lake, I did not know that was not on my radar until Jim and Michelle, the Airstreamers, until they started posting about it. I didn't know anything about it. But now it's on my bucket list. I have like a 12-page bucket list. So, and thank you. Yes, I love my dad, and I gave up traveling so that I could take care of him. And I don't regret it. It's frustrating it sometimes, but I try to do right by him. So, and David, ain't nobody keeping track. It's all for fun. I hope that's because of the huge font. No, nope. No, I love traveling. I have like Ireland on my bucket list. I have different countries on my bucket list. I have lots of states on my bucket list. And the question is trivia. True or false, the company 3M originally stood for Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing. Bye, Tammy. Hopefully we'll see you on Thursday. And I hope to get back to checking out your guys, checking or watching your guys' videos too. I normally catch your guys' lives. So, we got true, we got true, we got false, we got true. New Frontier, are you still in here? We got false. New Frontier, are you still in here? Do you have a channel? All right, let's see. see if we get anybody else to answer the trivia question. 1, 2, 3, 4. If not, we'll just give out the answer. All right. David, I am glad that you felt welcomed here. Key on, I'm sorry, I'm probably slaughtering your name, but welcome into the chat. I am so terrible with these names. That's why I always ask if you got a first name and you have a channel, and if you don't mind sharing where you're located at, watching either a state or a country. I like to get to know my community. And thanks for answering the question like that. That is awesome. Jumping right in. All right. Next trivia question. Oh, Fox. There we go. Watching from Florida. Hey, I've been there. Awesome. Have you guys warmed up? I have been all over the state of Florida. All the way down to Key West. I've been on the East Coast and the West Coast. So welcome in. I love your guys' state parks. Oh my gosh. They are so amazing. So is it Kiandra? I'm sorry, I'm so bad at names. All right. The weather has been pretty nice. Actually, I have two really good friends that are in Florida right now. They're over by the Fort Myers area. True or false, Walmart was originally called Walt Discount City. We got false, we got false, we got true, we got true. Florida, love it, love it. Keep sending us your warm weather, will ya? Because I'm in Michigan. Uh-oh, did I screw up? Thank you for... Okay, hang on. Let me... Oh, it was true. David, the answer was true. On the 3M. It originally stood for Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing. Haha, you got it right. There you go. So this question is true or false. Walmart was originally called Walton's Discount City. And again, all this is just for fun. We don't really keep track. Key West. Oh, I stayed a lot of days in Fort Zachary. I actually did I did a video starting at Key West in Fort Zachary because I really fell in love with the state parks there. I love the pass that I think it was like $65 or I don't know. It was something really cheap back then. I did that I think 3 years ago or 4 years ago. And I would go to the state parks and hang out and walk and make my lunches there because I was down there in a converted van. That's what I live in. Other than right now when I'm taking care of my dad. But yeah, I love them state parks. That is so cool. And I have a lot of friends in Dunellen or over by like 40 minutes from Ocala. I know a lot of people know Ocala. Ocala. Watch out for the gators. They don't go in salt water. They only go in fresh. So, but in the salt water, you gotta worry about the sharks. Didn't have much of that. More manatees. Manatees are really cool. So back to the trivia on Walmart was originally called Walton's Discount City. The answer was true. They live in every puddle. They're bigger than a puddle. You would definitely see them. One of my thumbnails is holding a baby alligator. True or false? Apple was named because Steve Jobs loved apples and thought it sounded fun and not intimidating. That's funny. We got true, true. By the way, do you have a channel that you post content to? Because if you do and want me to put it up on our channel, one of my moderators can do that. True, 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 false. And I'm trying to hit my 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed and you're having fun here, please make sure that you subscribe. And I do this again on Thursdays at 8 p.m. And we get derailed a lot on food, so, or on travel, or on other things. I don't know. I have an ADHD brain. So, but a lot of my videos are about remodeling my van or van life or travel. So, I did, and everyone should too. It helps Suzy with her 1K goal. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription. No, subscribation. I don't know how to say that, but thank you for subscribing. There we go. Oh, I laugh at myself a lot. Not because I think ill of myself, but life is hard. And I don't like to dwell on that. So I make it fun. So that's what my channel is about. And back to the apple was named because Steve Jobs loved apples and thought that it sounded fun and not intimidating. The answer is true. Oh my goodness, what is up with YouTube? Quit it. Answer is true. It thinks I'm spamming my own channel. What is up with that? True or false? FedEx logo secretly contains an arrow. We got true. We got true. The trouble with the music label came later. We got true. True. I don't know if it's a secret though. True. Brittany, wasn't this in a movie? Wasn't there something about a movie that you guys watched growing up? True. Yeah, I knew what you were talking. I knew you were referring to that trivia question, but I don't know about the music issue that you're talking about. I don't keep up with Apple. Jen, welcome in, Jen. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Jen, we've got some new people in the house, new channels. Well, at least a couple channels. I don't know if Kian Rath. I'm sorry, I'm slaughtering your name. I don't know if you have a channel yet. I don't know if I missed it. Beatles created an Apple recording label. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I did not know that. Interesting. Thank you, David, for that information. And then we have Hopper that's visiting us too. Hi, Hopper. Hi, Hopper. You want to come say hi to everybody? This is my dad's cat. Say hi, Hopper. This is Hopper, my dad's cat. Yeah. You're putting your tail in the camera, though. Nope, gone. She found a bag. She's obsessed with bags. All right, I'll have to show you guys this. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. There's Hopper's bag. It's a trash bag that I found in the cabinet, and I was going to go put it in the cupboard where it belongs. But she found it first. So she's content with the bag. So I don't know. I don't know what it is with her and plastic bags, but she's a funny cat. And back to the true or false, the FedEx logo secretly contains an arrow is true between the E and the X. And Jim and Michelle signing off. Sleep well, everyone. Ray, look forward to meeting you on Thursday. Safe travels tomorrow. Good night, Hopper, too. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you, Jim and Michelle, for being here. So greatly appreciate it. And for all the promoting of the thumbs up, I greatly appreciate that, too. We're moving on up. All right. And by the way, if anybody wants to go see anything about Oregon, go check, or Canada, because they were in British Columbia too. And they have some footage of that too. Really awesome channel. All right, we're going to do one more, and then we are going to sign off because I have another busy day tomorrow. And then I will definitely be back here on Thursday at 8. We normally go 8 to 10 p.m. So make sure you all come back because I love to get to know y'all more. But last trip, oh my goodness, what is up with YouTube? Come on, quit doing this. True or false, the brand Reebok is named after a type of African antelope. No, Brittany. I am not going till midnight. We got true. We got true. We got true. We got false. We got false. Where'd Jay go? I haven't seen Jay here in a minute. Did Jay say bye? Did I miss that? Or did he just sneak on out? And the answer is Dennis! And it's true. And it's Dennis, Campfires and Dirty Tires. Welcome, Dennis. Welcome in. But, Dennis, too late. It's 10:20. And you're in Michigan, so you know my times. Oh, I'm just getting ready to sign off, and we got lots of new people in here. We've got David from Seattle, Washington. Next month? What's next month is March. What meetup is next March? Next month. No. Yeah, next month is March. What meetup is next month? Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. That's cool. I can respect that. So, all right. David, I hope you do come back. It was fun having you here. I love it when people participate. And let me go back because there was new. It takes me a few times to get the names. So, New Frontier, thank you for joining us. And then Keandre White. I'm not for sure if that's how you pronounce your name, and I'm very sorry. I slaughter lots of words, and I don't mean any disrespect by that, but thank you for joining me. I hope you guys come back next Thursday. Today's Tuesday. This Thursday at 8 p.m. Yeah, I hope you all come back and have some fun. And hopefully you've had fun here tonight. And Outdoors with Den can come back earlier too. Yes, Ray is coming back. Yes, Thursday until midnight. You'll fit right in. Not until midnight. Ah, but yeah, Dennis, I understand about you working on that camper in the van. I totally get it. I just like harassing you for showing up at the last minute. But anyways, yes, Ray is planning on leaving tomorrow. He is hopefully doing that. Yeah, and that's fine. I know that there are some meetups that they're trying to watch how big it gets. So I could totally understand that. So, anyways, hope you all have fun and safe travels. And I will see you on Thursday. And I do post for all the newbies, I do post videos on Saturdays at 5 Eastern Standard Time. No, live in your van. What, Dennis? I wish I could be living in my van if that's what you meant, but I can't right now because I'm still caretaking for Dad, and I'm the only one that's doing it. So, oh no, I'm not doing lives in my van because I'll probably do some travel lives, but I don't know yet. Well, she's busy too. She's like enthralled in her job all the time, I think. So I get it. But yeah, so Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm not doing live streams in my van anymore. Um, but I probably will be doing some drive live streams, driving and walking. So that'll be fun. Yep. So, anyways, you all have a good night and safe travels. And I'm so looking forward to get to knowing the new channels that are out here in my chat. I do go back and watch it tomorrow and go scoping on the channels. So see you guys later. Doing lives in your van. Good night, everyone.